Good to learn early that you do need to be able to take educated risks because you're going to have to your whole life. The people that are successful aren't the ones that are timid about things.
Who's excited? All right.
To come out here, one, I think the biggest reason was for experience. I want to do something in business, and sales get you the most experience, but also I knew that this was a much better risk to take than the others. That this way I could get 1,000 sales and then put that on a resume saying that I've sold to over 1,000 people in a year. But also, obviously, I needed the money, and the money was appealing. I was only thinking I'd come out and make like 20 grand, and that sounded good to me back then, and it turned out being a lot better than I thought.
I didn't really like the idea of going days with no sales, or weeks with no sales. I don't know if I could have done that.
You're out there working and putting in and trying the tools and the techniques that we teach, then 100% you're gonna make sales, which is it's fun. It's fun to say I signed up 10 people today, or I signed up 8 people today and got them to pay me on the door within 10 minutes.
But what I liked about this is you don't go a single day without getting a sale.
If you can get 7 or 8 a week, you're doing pretty good. That's what you can get in a day with us on average. I mean, my best day was 17, like that. That still blows my mind that I could sell that many people in one day after just talking to them for a few minutes.
Can I tell you guys something? In this part, you may want to write it down, okay? You will never sell more than you are prepared to sell. Ooh, that's deep. You will never sell more than you're prepared to sell.
Yeah, I learned a lot of skills, like little skills about how to sell, how to do different things, but I really feel like I learned a lot about myself.
Summer, I think that is actually the biggest thing I would recommend to someone coming out, is the life experience. It's a lot more valuable than the money.
I would have been still making $10 an hour doing drywalling, and so just hard labor work. And over the summer, instead of doing that, I went and did this job, and I made 852 sales over the 3.5-4 month period, and which adds up to be right around $30,000. Had I been doing that through the $10 job, that would have taken me about 1.5 years.
People are asking the wrong question. You should never ask somebody how you did it. The question you should be asking them is why? Why did you do that? You figure out somebody's why. Internally, you figure out your own why. Get out of their way. Make sure they have enough contracts. They're going to figure out the how.
As like the lessons that I learned, I was mainly in it for the dollar to come out. Like, I want to make this much money. That'd be cool. I'm only 19 years old. No one else can say they did that. And then I went out my first summer, and you just learn a lot of life lessons. You learn a lot of things about yourself.
It sets the pace for kind of what you're willing to do in life and where you're going, and with the experience and stuff, I think that'll open more doors in the future.
I realized how much I could make in such a short period of time, and also how much I grew in such a short period of time.
So if you don't control your mind, if you don't think in positive thoughts, they're going to turn into negative. So everybody say, yes, I can.
We can do anything we put our minds to.